There is a thunderstorm, but I think it is actually appropriate. So we're doing this. I want to ask you a question. It is a hard question. Have you ever transformed the hardest thing that has ever happened to you into the best thing that has ever happened to you? My name is Annie Mercedes, and I'm happy you're here. Welcome to my studio. A year ago, I entered the most emotionally challenging time in my life. Everything changed: where I live, how I work, my core identity. It led me to some really unexpected new paths unfolding. I really had to find a new way to care for myself through the depths of despair. So I am so deeply grateful to my friends and my family who literally held me, cried with me, supported me throughout. I am so blessed to love you. You know who you are. And to everyone on my team at work, thank you so much for caring for our clients. To find my way through this, I promised myself both determination and grace, to allow myself only space for stillness, slowness, and serenity, giving my attention only to the things that expanded my heart. I allowed myself to bloom from within by doing something that I hadn't done in years. I started really, truly painting from my heart. I kept asking myself, how can I transform this grief, this challenge, into beauty? This great loss into the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I began painting, drawing, and writing almost every day, all with the intention to create serenity both within myself and in my new home. And for the first time ever, I mustered the courage to submit my art for a show, and it was exhibited. Thank you so much, MIFA Miami, for that, and Brooke Shaden for all of your guidance and the community you've built. That exhibit gave me the courage to finally speak a dream out loud that I had had for over a decade, which is to spend time in Venice, Italy, creating art. I finally decided that this would be the time in my life to follow my art. I didn't know how it would all come together, but I started sharing my dream with everyone I encountered. And months later, a dear friend, thank you, Penny, sent me a scholarship application for the perfect program. I applied on a whim, and they had over 300 applications worldwide. So I was very surprised to find out that I was awarded a partial scholarship. So I started this campaign to raise funds for my trip and to build a community that celebrates the courage it takes to follow your heart and turn obstacles into opportunities. I believe that truly loving and appreciating who you are, including your flaws, your failures, your regrets, takes deep vulnerability and courage. So I make art to celebrate that, to cultivate inner peace and joy, to remind you of the courage that you have within yourself. I want to thank the over 30 backers who've supported my campaign so far. Thank you so much. And I want to invite you to join us. Your contribution will support my participation in the art program, and you will be joining our global community of supporters. Each campaign backer gets a special creative surprise from me, a little gratitude painting that I make for you, especially for you. And I put them up in my studio, so here are some. You can also choose from lots of perks, including our most popular, a virtual VIP painting party with me and a postcard from Italy that I'll send you in the mail, a behind-the-scenes tour of my inspiring and serene studio, love letters from Italy that I will send you via email while I'm there, and artwork for yourself as a gift to yourself or as a gift to someone you love. I also invite you to share this. Send it to a friend who might be going through a hard time to help encourage them to not give up. And I want to thank you for your time. I hope that this has inspired you in some way and also serves as a reminder to give yourself grace. Just like you can't force a flower to bloom faster by trying to pry open its petals, you also can't force yourself to move faster through grief, loneliness, or other feelings that are really begging for your softness. I hope to welcome you on my Italy adventure, which is really our Italy adventure, and this celebration of courage. Thank you.